50% chances for it.
Oh.
So Min told us how to do it. So it's simple. So what they want us to do is calculate the bracing elements on the separate sheet, which is this, for bracing schedules. I didn't read the thing properly, so student ID, what? Okay, never mind. So what we need to find out, bracing across this way. So the first one is bracing line A. This is line A, and it goes along here. And remember over here, they told us all bracing for this building is to be provided by interior wall panels no less than 1.2. So that means wherever that we have to put this bracing, it cannot be less than 1.2. As we're going along this wall, the first one is 1 meter. So that's not good enough. So the second bit of wall, that's the window, second bit of wall is 1.8. That's bigger than 1.2. So this is the wall that we have to calculate. We just label it A1. Come on. A1. And then over here, A1. Length of element is just the length of the piece of wall.
Which is 1.8.
Yep, 1.8.
Cool.
Times it by the bum wind, which they gave us
120.
So 120.
Right.
And then you have your what you're trying to achieve. So that's 216.
How do you get that? 216.
Multiply these two. And
Oh,
you get
right.
That. That's why I put the little cross.
So let's go. Line A is gonna be less than 120. Right? It cannot be. Where are we? So that bracing, that part on wall A, it can be less than 1.2.
Yep.
So we have to find the longest wall, and then the longest wall is A1, and then we put it the bracing element will be A1. And then the bracing type is EP1, isn't it?
Yep. They also give it here.
EP1. So EP1 is that, isn't it?
No, that's
EP1.
just the bracing type.
All right. They EP1 is the bracing type, and the length of the element is the length of that wall. So it's 1.8. We have to put on there, and then the VUM is 120, which is already been advised on the previous question, and the multiplication of those two numbers will give us the BUS achieved. Right. And what do we do next?
Then you go to line B.
We do the same process?
Do the same process.